focus. Don't want no money, they hit for the. I did 100 shows. I even passed my 100. These want the title, girl, just play your role. Just play your role.
With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Outside Johnson. For three. Hauled in by McGee. And Dallas with possession.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
Now here's Powell. Collins comes with a double. Powell's shot is off. Pass to Johnson. Back to Jones. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. To the paint. Powell, it's good.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Man, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
Here's Collins. No good. Great D that time from McGee. Oh, deflected. To the middle. Middleton outside. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul. To the inside. Here's McGee. The three from Bain. Sinks the tray.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
From deep, Johnson. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. And Dallas with possession. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Jones. 4-3. They get it back. McGee. From down in the low post, it goes.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Tries again. San Antonio with a rebound.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Back to Johnson. Down low. And stolen by Middleton. And here's Doncic outside. Pass to Bain. Back to Doncic. From the arc. Drops in the three. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Both teams will make substitutions. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft boasts some of those elite prospects. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now here's Doncic. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game.
This is a smart kid who works hard, right? I mean, Powell draws the foul, gets to the line. Nicely done, young man.
This Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Now here's Doncic. Middleton from the outside. Rebounded by Johnson. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. On the wing, Vassell. Over Middleton. That one's wide left.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
From deep, Bane. Not going to go that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Tries to snap the cold streak. The Mavericks pull it in.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
We have learned in a very brief period of time that there is absolutely nothing on a basketball court that Luka Doncic can't do. He is no doubt amongst the very big-time superstars in this league.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. No good on the second free throw.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
And the free throw, no good.
Guys, we know unequivocally those guys who have pure shooting form and can consistently knock down range shots are going to be rewarded. Davis Bertans meets that criteria.
Ball throws it down.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Three-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And here's Dallas. They're on a 20-1 run. Pass to Hardy. Fires from deep. Rebound San Antonio. Green for three. That shot off. And so it's Dallas up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Good to have you with us. On this Easter Sunday, we're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Yep, count it. And nowadays, switchable defenders are in demand. But we see smaller guards like Chris Paul, Lowry, Fred VanVleet, Doris. These are very capable defenders.
They are, B.A. They also happen to be very prideful competitors. So undersized guards take offense when you try to post them up. And the players you just mentioned, IQ, toughness, and heart, they all enter the equation.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sochan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. Middleton's got his first 3 points of the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Ball right side. Doncic outside. Kicks it out to Middleton. That three's off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Hacked on the shot, and that'll send him to the line for three.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he's good on the first of three. And the Mavericks making a change here. And the second free throw is good. And he makes all three. And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Greg.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
Pass to Sohan. Jones with the ball. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
San Antonio again missing.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make-all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus. And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Knocks down the long J. Baines got 6 points.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Pass to Green. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Pass to Freedom. 1:05 left in the second. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior. He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
From deep, Johnson. And it's Freedom with a rebound. And the Mavericks with possession here. Pass to Powell. Middleton with it. The 3-ball. And the 3-pointer goes. Middleton's got 7 now in this quarter.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Middleton. From downtown. Offensive rebound. And stolen by Graham. On the break. Got a hand on it. From deep, here's Doncic. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Dallas cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Dallas now.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
A good look from Bane. Collins with the rebound. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his third foul so far. And the Spurs making a change here. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
To the left side wing. Here's Johnson. It's tipped.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
Dallas, no good that time either.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
That's his third triple of the night, his second since halftime.
Dallas calls timeout. The Spurs making a switch here. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Pass to Hardy. And here's Harris outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Harris has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Vassell can't get it to go.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Pass to Hardy. Takes a 3. The shot off that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Ball with a steal. For 3, here's Harris. Hits the trifecta. Harris has got 6.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Vassell outside. Here's Sohan. Jones from outside. Rebounded by Bertans. And Dallas with possession. 9 points in a row. A good run going. And it's hammered home by Green.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. And it's Green missing.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Here's Ball. Pass to McGee. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. He's got 6.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots. Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for San Antonio,
He misses the free throw.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. And it's the Mavericks ball. They're on a 16-3 run. Back to Harris. There's the three. Bassey pulls it in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just disrespectful. If the D gives him a clear path to the hoop, he will take it.
Let's just say they were a little slow to react there.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
Count it.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Here's ball. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Part of passing the rock is calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
From deep, Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Now here's Doncic. He's got 10. And they pick up 2. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
Once he's inside that painted area, you can see the level of aggression from Luka Doncic rise. This guy knows he can score it in there.
The baseline J. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
And 3 quarters of play in the ball. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now Jones. Pass to Sohan. Collins outside. Now here's Jones. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. And here are the Mavericks now. And it's Bledsoe on the drive. Here's Terry. And it's all from 3-point range. Pass to Sohan. Here's Jones. This one for 3. Drains the triple.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
Vassell controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. It's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Bledsoe. From about 19, Jones grabs the board.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves.
Well, we know that McDermott came into the league with a reputation as a dead-eye shooter. Get your hands up and contest or he'll make you pay.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
That one doesn't drop. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Here's Bane. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Doncic with it. Now McDermott defending. Outside Bain. Launches it. And they get it back. Pass to Middleton. Back to Doncic. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Well, here is a player with great size and great instincts. It allows Luka Doncic to rebound consistently. Nicely done there.
Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
McDermott from outside. And Middleton with the block.
And even though Middleton doesn't pile up blocks, he has the length to disrupt shooters, and he did right there.
Powell's shot is off. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McDermott from outside. Mavericks with the rebound. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win. Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Pass to Hardy. Kept alive. To the wing on the left. Fires the 3. It's not going to go for him. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin.
Yeah, let's take a modern day stroll. Whoa, this is the modern day. Last time I checked, we were running the globe. I'm about to go figure 4. 2 not 2 times, it's a at the door. 2 times. Somebody blowing up, little mama phone, look, Jack, come get your. They going dance on the forget. You know that you can't even. The way that we spinning, going Taz on the kid. She wanna pop a G6. Till 6. I make a movie. I'm going Michael Bay, Huncho the Sensei. The way that I'm moving, we going motorcade, move the tactical way. I need the this way. Somebody this way. She get the that way. You don't got the answers like sway. I'm coolin'. I'm in the coupe with the top and I'm waving the wave. Switch it, go dooley. With a play with a mind and a. It look like Chattahoochee. We not the Fugees. I go fool it if I try the 3 Stooges. Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get the from round. You ain't even from the town.
Take off. Where the kid came from? When she see the done, the robber came red like a plum. The street like the sun. I got a ride with a in the passenger seat. Like she got a. Look at the charm. Rainbow Daytona, I like a charm to arm. Depth is born. Oh, that's your man, come get her, can't help it, she gone. Count up a bad, but no, it ain't torn. If it ain't my money, I think it's annoying. Hop in the vert with no key and I storm. BB the belt and I BB the arm. Hop on the PJ, go visit the farm. Ain't no one out there, whatever you want. Put that little boy, come I'm on the ground. I know some got rich off. Did you so Apple iPhone. So that don't I get fly like a drone. You won't leave me alone. Capital bones, the wallet is chrome. They say that the op, but loving the song. Eat up the when they come around and then go and put everything we got on. If I got a plate, you know that he ate. On 2 blocks, so one thing I can't do is hate. I like what you're doing, just humble yourself. And know we the ones that open the gate.
Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get the around. You ain't even from the town.
Big by the years, fast and the furious. Gripping my watch the rear of the mirror. But guess on my neck on the leer, I'm superior. 250 each year, what you say I can't hear. My prices, they lower than Siiigh. Beat it up by the gear. Dropped out of school cause I didn't want to hear. I was thinking about making an M every period. Got my off the block. 17 hot trying to plot on the guap. They had to go and get a knot. I was on the block, they ain't knowing about a yacht. Out on my watch. Got baby cake in your Birkin, why not? Bought it, fell in love when I beat them in dough. We beat them in clothes. We beat them in Lambos in a row. Hold up my wrist, it got rocks like hoes. Just bones on my kids, don't talk no more. My roller got skitters, you taste the rainbow. Keep down the dirt, Curtis blow. Put the load on the knob and it go. Bad, but got nothing to give. I'm a dad in this industry, I got some kids. She wanna f me, I know I can see it. Chip for some clock. I had her drop on the up and we slid. I don't be my dog, that's the wig. Make the money 8 ways, I'm a squid. He tellin', he yellin', he work with the.
Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get the around. You ain't even from the town.
Tengo todo. Lo que le gusta a las nenas, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque, andela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena. Tengo todo. Lo que le gusta a las nenas, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque, andela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena.
Porque yo tengo todo, a mí las shorties me hacen coro. Que quiere foto, pa' que se le enoje el novio. I got it wrapped around my finger like a yo-yo, just like a Lolo. A mí me gusta cómo habla la colombiana y cómo baila la PR y dominicana. Yo tengo labia, soy muy buena para el habla. Me dice capa, la argentina vino de capa. Su novio me odia porque ya se le cae, pero por si se pasa, traigo yo el y la chavala, atentamente la mexicana. Yo tengo el bow, dime con quién estaba.
Tengo todo lo que le gusta a las nenas, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque, andela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena. Tengo todo lo que le gusta a las nenas, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque, andela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena. Tengo todo, voy por la cuarta vela. Y ando con un flow que te quema. Mira, se cree en G, no roban mi energía. Contacto y emociones, física y condiciones, música y aviones. No olvido cuando, pero se anda diciendo que tú lo estás perdiendo. El flow que tú te llevas, baby, no estás teniendo. Cuando a ti te escuchan se quedan esquizos. No es por compromiso, pero puede estar mejor. Cuando a mí me escuchan rompen hasta el piso. Lo meten olito porque tengo todo
lo que le gusta a la nena, labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busquen candela. Si viene presta, la baby le suena. Tengo barras, tengo cash, tengo flow. I got what you like and I could get a little more. I got what you need and I could get it for the low. Tengo lo que quieren y lo que quieren soy yo. Tengo todo lo que le gusta a esa fiera. Tú tírame la ubi que mi le llega. Estamos entrando la disco y como un chicle se pega. Esa mami está dura, yo le rompí los esquemas. Ve, baila y suda lo que digan. Esa chica es extrema, Si me mira de noche la busca y destaca. Quiere meneo, no plata. Cuando viene de frente con esos ojitos bonitos color verde mata. No quiere men con corbata. Le gusta que llegue de una en silencio a romperla sin darle la lata. Porque tengo todo
lo que le gusta a las nenas, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque, andela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena. Tengo todo lo que le gusta a las nenas, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque, andela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena. flippy wet.
I can't see it, they ain't finna guap. I can't see it, they ain't finna guap. Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. I'm in that guinea, wanna feed you. She won't please me, cause she need me. Like me, like mine, like me. They like mine, like me. They like mine, like me. They like mine. Helicopter, monster, we pull up. Will, they the heart is soul into the. Us never them, you ain't that. I'm him, you get zapped if it's static. That vet, it gon' fume. I'm a vet, little dude. You a pet, do what I say, not what I do. Tell him sit. Come here, I just seen some down the block from here. No, I got a lot, but I need some more, yeah. If I catch the ops, then I'm up and score, yeah. I can't see it, they ain't finna guap. I can't see it, they ain't finna guap. Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. I'm in that guinea, wanna feed you. Need me, she won't please me. Like me, they like mine, like me. She like mine, like me. She like mine, like me. She like mine.
Got it. Man, I need it. Water, tell like water. Need it, tell like water. Dollar, it's your daughter. She took. I'm not vegan. Yeah, I bet I put on a seed, put on a bus. Have it gone by the weekend. Water. I'm on the deep end. I'm on the deep end. Yeah.
I can't see it, they ain't finna guap. I can't see it, they ain't finna guap. Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. I'm in that guinea, wanna feed you. Need me, she won't please me. Like me, they like mine, like me. They like mine, like me. They like mine, like me. They like mine.
I've been a harder wait a minute, girl. 어디가 너무 쳐다봐서 미안해. 근데 네가 눈을 뜰 수가 없어. 보고 싶어 너의 몸매. 너의 몸매. Alright, yeah. 네 앞에 있으면 비욘세. 납작해, 답답해. 시원하게 그냥 갖다 대. 고립이 피부에 네 허벅지는 탄탄해. 널 감상하는 게 같으면 난 진심이야. 연기처럼 보이면 나는 우리의 관계가 뭔지 모르지만 지금 소개받고 싶어. I want you to give it to me. 우리 트릭스처럼 믿고 싶어 baby 단둘이 춤을 내서 주지 규칙과 휴식 없이 나한테 계속 주지. Let's shoot a movie. They with us all night. ain't with us. This ain't DJ Mustard, this is Gray on the beat. Say OMG, we do it properly. Let's go. Hold on, wait a minute, girl. 어디 가나 뭐 쳐다봐서 미안해. 근데 네가 눈에 뜰 수가 없어. 보고 싶어 너의 몸매. 너의 몸매.
Yeah, 목폴라를 입어도 태 나오는 몸매. 목매인에 괜히 멍해진 동공 내 초점은 동체. 수원 조절 본능에 내 똥매. 보자마자 딱딱히고 더 눈매가 메두사. 쪽방에 터져 허리선이 펀치라인. 피부는 미운 4살 말투마저 귀여운 부산. 부모님 한국분마저 골반이 수입산. 맛이 궁금해 탐스러운 자연산 복숭아 수박. 클럽 안은 이미 동물 농장. 다 불러 모아 먹이는 사육사. 이제 빠져나가자 이 마구간에서의 염지로 같이 온 친구들까지 다 데리고 누가 뭐래건 신경 안 쓰여. 우린 우리 방식대로. Yeah, it don't matter.
Hold on, wait a minute, girl. 어디 가나 뭐 쳐다봐서 미안해. 근데 네가 눈에 뜰 수가 없어. 보고 싶어 너의 몸매. 너의 몸매. Oh yeah, let me see. I be like, hold on, wait a minute, girl. 어디 가나 뭐 쳐다봐서 미안해. 근데 네가 눈에 뜰 수가 없어. 보고 싶어 너의 몸매. Let me see that right there.
Times do I gotta prove I'm one of them guys that will never lose. Look in the sky and you see how we move. I done got tired of teaching in school. Retired from thinking you thinking the same way I'm thinking. Was I built the tunnel and back to the crib to go straight to a safe. And as long as the link is you think. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs or a fresh pair of beats. With a in the spot city looking for a job. Told him watch for them beats. I can't put the crib in my name cause everything in that. And plus it's a few. Throw the money up. Went from a G-Shock to a paddock. I'm coming up thinking them nights. All I ate was a honey bun. It was so dark, but I knew that the sun would come. Nobody like me, I'm one-on-one. Your dog keep barking, we might have to muscle him. If I don't leave with them, I did not come with them. Check out the scoreboard, look like we run again. I'm at the Dolphins, sitting so close to the game. I might just talk to D-Rose. My foot, I might just trip up the ref. You on the net talking about goals. I've been through the fire. I had to take off my socks and step over cold to sit in this rose. Claiming ain't working, some of them just slow. That mean it's sometimes some cold. We knocking these down, see that we in the game. Them it's out of bounds. Heavy tip when we ride around. I ain't have it before, but they see I got it now. Helicopters get. You can't swim in that water, you probably ain't no more posting in lobbies now. Cause we pull up in Maseratis now. Gone. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs or a fresh pair of beats. With a in the spot city looking for a job, told him watch for them beats. I can't put the crib in my name, cause everything in that. And plus it's a few. We knocking these down, see that we in the game. Them it's out of bounds. Heavy tip when we ride around. I ain't have it before, but they see I got it now. Helicopters get. You can't swim in that water, you probably ain't no more posting in lobbies now. Cause we pull up in Maseratis now. Or we might pull up in the Maybachs. With a 6 braids, got them straight. Take that. I play the kitchen like Ajax. Bought a new benchy like 8 racks. Local do that straight facts. Covered out, so I ride with a. Yeah. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs and a brand new. In the spot, look him now. I told him he should watch through the wind. He don't want nothing but. I bet you that change up the temp. With a came with a can't erase nothing I did, cause I ain't write this with no pencil. Play tough until they really get. Woke up in a cold sweat in a rental, nervous like the first day of school. Worst come to worst, play it cool. Already did the worst we could do. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs or a fresh pair of beats. With a in the spot city looking for a job, told him watch for them beats. I can't put the crib in my name, cause everything in that. And plus it's a few.
Keep it to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, don't need a thing.
I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island.
Yeah.
Tell me, can we
Shout it, then I get lost in the abyss. I'm a quiet, but I like to talk my. You could bet I'm in my head, but you could bet I'm. Look, these be my sons. Without me, they be done. Where the would you get all your mobile pictures from? That's why I've been living on this island with my. Ignoring all the. Cause my energy is priceless.
I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island. Tell me, can we?
Keep it to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, don't need a.
Look, my energy is priceless. Told my jeweler ice this. I'm way too decisive. Don't catch that ego-itis. When I'm up in London, everybody say your highness. Not because I'm royal, but because I do my thing. Born for this like Matt Dane. Red whip look like Chastain.
People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely.
I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island.
People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely.
Astro, no.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about? Brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in. She keep playing me dumb. I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental. Let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought. No flow rain was I'm pouring down. See that pain was all around. See my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn. Flow was cool, but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge. I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't drink them all. When a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break yo. That I'm so fine. You could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
When we could be superstars, we've been rather wrecking cars.
Hey bro, is that Jambo?
What is that stage for us? Kicking up cameras. Yeah, we could be superstars, but I'm pretty sure our time is up. And so we fell off the spinning tops.
ATL, say you my be your nobody gonna play with you when I'm with you. Go against any like skeet all dirt on bitches. I put it in for you, I spin for you. Whatever you with, I'm with it. How you gon' cross the rockin' with you? I got you lit in the city. I been multitasking, rapping and being the daddy to my little children. I been spinning on business and spinning until till I'm dizzy. I do all the you never step or help with none of you. You doing a lot of capping, watch when I catch them. We could have been superstars. Remember when we would. You switch like a. You. We could have been superstars. Can't help it now, I'm reminiscing. Remember when we would. Keep your distance, cousin.